found a green pipe, like from Mario. Can we implement it? Where'd I put it? Defeated. No, these are other ones. Oh, crap. I don't know where it went. Wait. It was in Steam, wasn't it? Haha. Wait, bear with me 1 second. So I found in Wardo. Where the hell's a place called subscriptions? I just saw it. Shit. Library. Collections? Grr. Damn it. Let's try it in the Wardo way. Oh my god, if we could start having assets on here. Okay, it's in Discover, right? Let's just do something random. Something random. Like a beer. A beer mug? How about a leak? Just, a leak. So, okay, so a leak. We do subscribe. Okay. It's now ready to use. What does that mean, bro? What does that even mean? Word expressions defeated. I just want to mess around real quick. See, I have a leak. What does that mean? Subscribe to download. So how do I download it? I'm subscribed. I really want to add a leak to Nice. I think that'd be hilarious. I don't understand. Hi, collision doesn't seem to be working. How do you even download it? And it's not in my library. That would be so weird if it was. I mean, it says it's downloaded. Okay, let's say, all right, let's just say in the world of worlds, it's an asset. Cool. We have assets, right? Great. Love it. I wish these were real, like in life, where you like got money off them, but it's okay. This is close enough. Close enough to the real thing. All right, so I have a character. Meshes. Ragdoll. That's me. Meshes. Okay. I can add an asset. Okay. All right, I like... Okay. Import asset from file. That'd be cool. Okay. So there's a path. There's a path to success. I can't even get back to subscriptions. Library. Urgh. Sorry guys. You're all amazing. I would love to have Nice holding a leak. I am very invested in this. I would love it. Like store preferences? You can't even go back to subscriptions. I mean, there's probably something I'm doing wrong. Is it an inventory? No. Friends, groups, content. Is it content? Okay. Oh my god. They really make this stuff like... You get lost in this stuff. There is no reason for all this crap. I'm just gonna be honest. Maybe I'm too old. I'm just like, bro, I just want to play. Let's do friends. All right, so if I have my library, right, there's like collections. Collections is stupid. Warudo. Workshop. Guides. Like. Oh. And I grabbed a leak. Well, I wanted to grab a leak. I don't know if I actually did. I'm subscribed. Okay. Then how does one grab the leak? How does one grab the leak? I want to grab the leak. Can I drag it? No. I can't put it anywhere. I was thinking maybe if I... Ow! Ow! I'm dumb! Thank God it's me. Okay, so it's in subscribed items in Wardo. Okay. Alright, this is progress. This is progress. But I can't do anything with it. So there's published items, there's subscribed items. How does someone... Do we know how to use the leak? This is my biggest battle for a leak ever. It's just a little plant. View on Steam. Okay. Subscribe to download. I have subscribed. How do I do? How do I download? Oh, I'm so confused. Add to collection? Oh! Maybe add to collection. Share on your favorite social network. Easily find item again. Okay. God, they really suck at this. This is... Okay, so I can go to library, collections. Still not made. Awesome. Glad everyone went through that work. Store page, discussion guides, workshop. Like... So dumb. Okay, well, I'll look at this later. I wanted to see if I can give a guy a leak. Yes! Hi, Topic. How are you? Sorry. I am apologies. I have taken my time. I'm trying to see if there's other ways we can set up little nice things here. But it's fine. One step at a time. Okay. And I do have something to make up for it. Please behold Eric. That's Doggo Cam. Why am I doing that? Please behold Eric. My present to you is Eric. This is Eric is upset. Eric rolled around in an animal much like Bambi, and something that comes out of them earlier today. Rolled around in it, and it was fucking ridiculous. Yes, hi Sonic. And we were very upset. Nebs was amazing and gave him a bath again, but now Eric is sulking. Eric is in his post-bath sulk. If you are a dog and you get bathed, it is not fun. It is not something you ever desire. And Eric is now lamenting. As you can see, he is in seclusion. He is in seclusion and very sad. I normally am very excited that he's on this bed, but I can understand why he's on here now. Look how very sad he is. He's very sad. He's in seclusion. He won't talk to anyone. He's so mad. Normally, it's impossible to get him here, and he just won't leave. He's so mad. He's so mad. Eric's like, if you don't give me my space, I will cry. He's just so sad. You can't tell from the camera, but he's like wet. He's like getting wet on my couch. I don't even care. I just feel so bad for him. He's just so sad. The ultimate sook. I did the wrong code. I'm impressed you found me. Also, Eric is in front of the code. This was my code for a second. I'm gonna see if your words are true. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it chopped off an H, you're right. Oh, because the text isn't big enough. Oh, that's dumb. My bad, I'm sorry. That's so silly. It, like, chopped off the other H. But, full disclosure, you guys seem pretty okay with it being a wrong code. You seem like you're doing just fine. Alright, cool. Awesome. Thank you for telling me. That's amazing. There we go. That's fixed. That was a test, I guess. Alright. I wish I could put on Waruto things. We'll figure that out more later. If I can do stuff inside Waruto, we could do more funny things. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll work more on that later. I don't want to worry about it too much. Let's see what we got here. We got Twitch. Does Twitch have to be there? Oh, it does. I'm sorry, because I need to put... Yes! Web fishing over there. I love it. I love it. Tacos and burritos. Yes. Hi, Vex! What's up, Vex? How are you? Oh my god, that's awesome. Orange! Hi, Orange. Orange, you're a great bean. How have you been? I hope a life of wonder and awesomeness and wonder. Let's stream this here. I don't think it needs to be streamed here, but we're here. Sure. Yeah, because then this will go right there. Perfect! Excellent. Alright. We're good. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yes, Christian! I love that you give all the hearts, Christian. I'm gonna attack you with hearts now. Here. You have some hearts. You have some hearts. Yeah. Hi, David! Hi, Jonathan! You amazing beans. You wonderful beans. Fantastic beans. Great beans, wonderful beans, fantastic beans. Yo, Outcast! Hi, Outcast! How the hell have you been, bud? I hope you're feeling better. I told you, Outcast was the one that pushed me to finally get my my Quest Pro fix. He's like, dude, if you fucking forget about this, I swear to God. I'm like, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it's such a pain to like not be able to be on VR chat. Someone finally called me out today. I was like, yo, like one of your TikTok stories you totally posted before. I'm like, of course I have. I did have a headset for 2 weeks, so we have to set it up. But I have to keep the fun going. But I was like, dude, good for you for seeing that you were there before. That means you were here for the long time. Your cold's almost gone? Awesome. That's great. That's great. But yeah, I finally filmed some more new TikToks today. I was like, oh, thank God. I can do this again. That's great. And I was trying to fix Waruto a little bit earlier, but that's okay. That's all right. All right. Did we do what I wanted to do? Do I have music on? Let's double check. Let's double check my life. There's so many things that... Are we good? Are we hitting the good? I don't feel confident in that. I don't see any stuff moving. Nope. There we go. Perfect. I was like, I don't see anything moving. Okay. Great. Let's go get this frickin' fish. So I've been trying to get the same fish for 5,000 years. So please join me in fun and happiness and fun. Yeah, but oh, good. Sonic and Gem are already here. Oh, Paco's here! Yo! Paco, have I ever fished with you before? Actually, you know, that's true. We totally fished together before. I think the first time we fished together was last time. No! No, Sonic. You're cute. You're cute. You! That's the soldier boy you. Outcast lurk. I love it. Have fun, Outcast! Lurk. I don't like lurking. I don't like calling it lurk. I think that's so dumb. Why can't people just like vibe? Do I appreciate you calling out your lurk? Yeah, I totally thought so, Fuck. That's what I thought. I have the attention, not the attention, also the attention span. I have the memory of a goldfish. So bear with me. And my peanut report, god damn it. There's so many beans. In my defense, I have none. All right, so if we're lucky, we'll get a rain cloud and then I can get this last fish. All right, Alpha Small Drum. It's like the thing I want, but 'tis not. But 'tis not, yeah. Ow! Okay. Guess I'll put you over here. There we go. Da 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 da. Ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Oh yeah. Whimsical. Oh yeah. Even the text is like wonky. Wonky chonky. I didn't miss any Twitch things, did I? No. Cute! You are amazing. Thank you. Thon, you're a possum. Possum. Alex! Alex, hello. Good. Alright, we're all good on it. I said hi to Taco. Ramen! I love how I called Atomic and Paco Taco together. I said hello to Taco, which means that I covered both Atomic and Paco spaces. Obviously. Oh, David! Is it Thanovan? Awesome. So you have finally embraced the furriness. Excellent. Welcome. If you are going to truly embrace this, you will need to remember this time. This is like one of the most exciting times in your journey here. I feel like there have been only a few times doing this furry shenanigans that I was like, oh, here we fucking go. And one was when I just took the leap and did this and started doing nice. And another time was when I joined the world of VR chat. I was like, oh shit. A few other ones too. But yeah. I'm glad you're like jumping into both. That's so freaking cool. Atomic! What is my thought on the $80 Switch 2 games? Yeah, I know. Isn't Fallout 6 gonna be like fucking $100? Yeah, that's crazy shit, but actually, I'm sorry, I'm going to be... Well, one, I mean, it's capitalism, so I mean, if no one likes it, they don't have to get it, considering there's like a crap ton of games on here. But I understand, like, you know, if we don't get it, it's the social thing behind it. It's like, you kind of almost want to get it or you're like out of the loop. We kind of got to remember, prices have been going up for everything, and games have pretty much stayed at the same for like, oh my god, ever. Gem is just like, Gem is just jumping. And if everyone's like really annoyed about the DLC, all the downloadable shit, and like, why is everything a money? Because the game developers were like, crap, we need to like raise the prices, but we can't. So that's why like games have been $60 forever. because their way of getting around that was doing all the downloadable content. But since we have an insane government where we just are trying to tame this fucking beast of debt, which we cannot. That's why we have $1 billion trillion of debt, because our whole point, I'm not gonna get into it. Everyone else has to figure out how to deal with the pain. Game developers have been trying forever not to impose the pain on game players, but now they're at a fucking loss. And they're like, okay, we can only do so much downloadable content and keep games not ridiculously expensive. So now we're done. Now we're screwed. And so that's why you're gonna have like Mario Kart for like fucking $80. And is it Mario Kart? Yeah, it's Mario Kart. And yeah, shit's gonna get expensive. But it'll get better. It'll get better. Because no one's gonna be able to afford these things. It's going to change the way the market happens. And isn't tech changing insanely soon too? I mean, I know we don't all like the A word right now, but it is gonna change technology a lot. Things are gonna be really different. And I think this is the end of a weird age where things got really expensive for no reason. I think we're at the end of it, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, super weird that there's $8 Switch 2 games. You're gonna look back on this and be like, oh right, that was a thing. Now things are really different. So don't worry about it. Hold your breath, it's not gonna last forever. Do you really? Okay, Thaven. Am I saying your name right? Thaven? I'm trying to. So I have to tell you, I played Mario Kart on fucking Super Nintendo last night. We went to a place a few towns over, and I forget what the arcade is called, but it's basically Thanvian. Awesome. Okay, cool. Awesome. There's an arcade. So we went to a bar and we hung out and shit, and it was awesome. And like a block down the road, there's an arcade. So basically it's like a 3-story like house. It's like a house like you would get with your friends in college, and like 5 of you would split the rent, and then you like go to class and you come home, like one of those kind of like city in Philadelphia, like row homes. And it's three stories, and they just decked it out with arcades. And so there was a shit ton of pinball games. There was a crap ton of old like arcade games, Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, all that shit. And they even had like 2 TVs. They had a PS4, and then next to it they had a Super Nintendo. It was awesome. And we played Mario Kart. And I've never played. I don't know if that's the original Mario Kart. It probably is, because I can't imagine that they would do any sort of like 3D games on something less than 16-bit. It was, if you haven't played that game, brutal. It is so brutal. It's like fake 3D. I think my friend joked, because he was like in video game development, he's like, yeah, that was called 2.5D. It was like fake 3D in like 2D format. Oh my god, brutal. So cool. So fun to do. Yeah, but they had a frickin' Cute the Fox's Rock. I love it. You named this rock Cute the Fox in the. Oh, it's not. Thank you, Sock. Thank you. I need to put on my tail wag. Of course. It was awesome. I want to go back to that arcade place. Also, it was like you could just like bring in beer, which was like really awesome. So it was good. It was a good vibe. Yeah, Mario Kart's awesome. Paco, I was not a fan of this one though. Yes! Oh my god, all the cheers. I'm sorry. I went on my little bit. Okay, we need a twerk. A twerk for the cheer. Twerk for the cheer. Yes, yes. Twerk for the cheer. Yes, yes. I am a bean. You are a bean. We are all beans. Yes, yes. Ha, ha. Really? I've got no beans. God damn it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Do we have a, Oh! Yes! Thank you, Jem. Let's fucking go. Yes. Yes. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Oh, here we go. Destin, yo, thanks for liking the stream. Oh my god. Ah! I lost my YouTube stream. My fault. Yes, Leon, are you giving tacos? Are you giving tacos? You're giving tacos! Excellent! Hi, Fiji! Yes, it is a singing dog on your screen. Yes, it is! Yes, it is! Yes, it is! Yes, it is! Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. I've been practicing all day for that for you, Fiji. How are you? Oh, so good. We are little beans. I'm here with the Gem, and I'm here with the Paco. And Sonic was around, but Sonic's getting tacos. That's okay. That's alright. We are hanging out because we're beans. As you can see, Percy has been replaced in my doggo cam tonight by a particular wolf who is very upset right now. He rolled around in deer poop outside, and that is the worst thing that he does, and it's fucking annoying. And so Nebs was really awesome and then gave him a bath. But now that Eric has been subjected to a bath, Eric is now in his post-bath sulking period where he gets very upset and depressed and doesn't talk to anyone and just pouts. So he's pouting on the couch where he's gonna get water all over it, which is fine. It's whatever. I'm not mad. And I do not get any conversation from him. He is speechless and will retire there for the months ahead. Until winter, when he will come out and be in a better mood. As you can see. He's just a bean. He's very upset. He's so mad. He won't talk to anyone. It's so funny. Oh. If you put, look, it's like Sonic and Nicer together. Snick. 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 Hashtag Snick. Oh, that's great. Wait, there's rain? Oh shit. Dude, Sonic is like on top of shit. Got my tail back. Where do you see rain? Oh yeah! Yo, let's fucking go. Yo! Anyone know how to get over there? Oh, Snowy's in here. Yo, let's fucking go. Oh, there we go. I made it. Jesus. I broke a leg, but I got here. Oh, that was great. Beans! All right, so I like that Gem just like broke a face. Oh, that's great. Paco, I highly recommend go to a FurCon. Highly recommend. They are super fun. It's funny, we like set up our whole life online, but there is something like that gives me hope being at a con, because like it's just a way like being around people and stuff. You feel so good, and like especially, and everyone always gets upset about like the post-con depression, but like I always see that shit like, oh my god, like that means like that was like so freaking good what we all came together for. It's great. Hi, Hillary's puppy. Yes, hope you're having an awesome night. Nathan, my weekend was good. I worked a lot at the lab. I performed a concert yesterday. It was Kip's and Wolfie Paw's birthdays, and Ryu's. I didn't get to see Ryu, but it was also Ryu's birthday too. And it was awesome. That was a really good time. And then I had to go with more family stuffs. We ended up going, I saw friends I haven't seen in a bit because I've been too busy with all the furry stuff. And they're like non-furry friends, but they know I do all the nice stuff. They're like, oh yeah, how you been? I'm like, yeah, just doing nice. They're like, oh, gotcha, okay, same old. Yep, I'm like, yeah. Life-consuming, all-encompassing chaos. But we ended up going to an arcade I was talking about earlier. I don't know if you were on for that. Super awesome. They literally just like carved out a 3-story like apartment and just put a bunch of arcades in there. And then they charge, it's like only like $12, which seems like a lot, but it's not, because it's like you can go in there for an hour and like fucking play everything. And you can just bring in like beer. It was super fun. Yes! Nathan, have an awesome night. If you're around later this week, I would love to do another Fortnite, and I would love to have you be a part of it. But no pressure. But yeah, I want to do that soon. Tokyo Con? Oh, it's awesome. We just had something over here called Zenkai Con, and I had some people hit me up, be like, yeah, we saw furries there, and we know you're a furry, so like that. I'm like, yeah, I probably know them. I know Zenkai Con from working with the other few cons in the area that were more like anime, and they are like in the orbit of it, so I'm really cool to see the furries went there too. They're sort of like unformal family people, honorary family members, I guess is what I should say. In my head, anyway. Oh, change me to purple, here we go. If I redid my nice avatar, that's not gonna mess it up, is it? Let's find out. Let's find out. I wanna see if next stream I can try and add some assets onto him. There we go, purple. Purple is the correct way to say it. The doggo behind the slaughter. What? Maybe. Oh, who remembers? Yes, Atomic! I'm going to a shit ton of cons. So I am one of the guests of honors at Garden State Fur Fest in the beginning of May. That's in New Brunswick, New Jersey. I'm going back to Jersey! Then we have FWA, literally the week after. I'm going to be flying over to FWA. I'll be singing with When Snake Sings, and we're going to be vibing with a lot of people. I also am doing a panel with Ferrillium, which is going to be super awesome too. So please, if you're going to FWA, please stop by and say hi to me. You'll see me around. You'll hear me before you see me. I'll just be like, yes! It's literally, it's just, instead of a green dog, it's going to be a white guy. There's not going to be a difference. And after that is AntherCon? It's AntherCon. I feel like I'm missing one. Why will we take back tonight? Tonight, night, taking back the night, yeah? We have to. You have to turn up the black light. Face bumping all night. Time to ignite. It's time to take it off. Are those the only 3 cons? Yeah. Oh, and then there's Virality. Yep. I'll be performing with the Nova Slicers at Virality. Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff going on. It's so awesome. It's so good to be such an awesome year. This year, I'm just taking in stride. I'm just like doing whatever we can get out. So good. Yeah, if you're going to any of these cons, please say hi to me if you can. No pressure at all. Just don't be the one person that hits me up later saying, hi, I wanted to say hi to you, but I was too shy. And I'm like, oh my God, don't be too shy. As a former shy person that had to like stop for the sake of doing nice, I can tell you, I feel you and I get it. And just say hi to me. I guarantee you it's not crazy. I'm just a little nerd. Don't even worry about it. The raid removed nice. But yes, of all things, if you can say hi to me, please do. I'm just a bean. I wonder if there's any other rain. I love how we all know to go back to the spot. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll try more Warudo later. I hate how these things are kind of like experimental. Like, I wish I had more time to like mess around with stuff. Oh, it's awesome, Hillary's. Hell yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yes, Atomic! I am performing at all of them. I'm sorry if I didn't say that. I am performing at Garden State Fur Fest. I am performing at, or is it for the weekend? I don't know. I am performing at FWA, and I'm performing at AntherCon. I don't think I'm performing at AntherCon, but I will be there nonetheless, and I'm sure I will be outside singing in some capacity. Who knows? I usually end up performing at AntherCon one way or another. I hijack someone's show. I don't even worry about it. And I also have Virality. I will be at Virality with Nova Slicers. So yeah, all the things. It's gonna be awesome. Da, 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 da. Yes, that'd be awesome, Tommy. Yeah, I am booked for AC this year for sure. I always love AC. That's the one I'm willing to drive 6 hours for. Also, in fairness, it's just like a straight shot from Philly. It's not like a big deal. Da ba da da. Ya ba da da. Ya ba da ba. Ya ba da da. That's how I turn off filter. It's like I forgot. Bia! Bia! Treasure chest? Yes! Treasure chest. Let's frickin' go. Oh, yeah. I got a treasure chest. You got mail. Hi, Zane! Zane's like, why? Why you purple? Why purple dog? Oh, Gem, you're right. I should have freaking converted. Oh, I forgot. I gotta do it next time. I didn't change my avatar inside. It's Subway Fishing. Oh, I'm lame. I'll do it next time. awesome, Jeff. You're on a cruise? Yeah, do that. That's awesome. Yeah, people put a little too much pressure into cons. Don't feel like it's like the end of the world if you don't go to one. It's just a super awesome way to meet people. There's a lot of things that are overhyped. However, I will never say that it's not worth going to a con. It's always a good experience. If you're on the fence about it, just go for it. But if you're like, oh, I got so much other stuff going on I can't worry about, then yeah, absolutely. Do your shit first. Not a big deal. There's always more. Always. Yeah, it's Atomic. Always a fun time. Always a fun time. Yeah, Thambian. I know a lot of people that are like, oh, without a fursuit. It's so funny you say that because, like, I am so anti-fursuit. I have my fursuit I've been having forever. I do not like being in fursuit. Getting into VR chat was, like, my favorite thing. It's like, oh my god, finally I can be me and, like, not have to, like, put on a thing. But I totally get the whole hype for it. Not a requirement at all. Absolutely not. Though, I get it. It is way more fun to be yourself in fursuit and just like rock out. So I get it for that. Yes, hi, Dean Werewolf. How's 166? I think he's good. I think he's doing awesome. I think JT's doing good. You would have to ask JT yourself, but I am very excited to meet him in person next month. That's gonna be awesome. He's having a bunch of us beans perform on stage, and I'm performing dance with him, which is gonna be so dope, so dope. Oh, so excited. But yeah, I think he's doing good. I think him and his fiance are good. I don't know if they got married yet. They're probably like us. We still need to get married. Me and Nebs. It's me. I need more time to get my life together, but we're getting there. No rush. Da, 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 da. Beans. Beans. Beans, beans, beans. Beans, beans, beans. Yes, yes, yes. I am a dog. I am a dog, and I'm looking for... Yes, wag your tails. Use the \wag function on your keyboard. A1C any ring. No, I do not. Erica's so upset. Okay. My name is Nice, and I'm a beat. My name is Nice, and I'm a beat. Yes, yes. My name is Nice. And I'm a bee. My name is Nice, and I'm a bee. Doing doggy things. Yes, yes, yes. Doing doggy things. That would be awesome. That would be so cool. If me and Nice in real life met, that would be awesome. If people have talked to me about this before, I've done this in interviews. A lot of people have their persona and they like see themselves as them. I am like different cloth, where like I feel like Nice is something I've made, but he's like his own thing, if that makes sense. So like I have no problem like wearing Nice and like puppeting Nice, but like in my head he's really like his own dude. So I would totally have meet him in real life, and if I can make that happen, I totally would. It would be so cool. He'd be like a broski. I'd be like, yo, sup, I have some ideas for you to sing and shit, and I'll just like be here and like sing. That was actually my original idea. That's why if you see like Pulse of the Walls, it's like Nice talking to Kyle. Same reason why. Because I was like, you know, spitballing different ideas, and I would have loved to have a tag team duo. Kind of like Carmen, where it's like the chick in the front and then her sidekick. Yes! Freaking rhyming, great. That's really what I wanted to do with Nice. And not try to be Nice myself, but it's all good. It's all good. But still, in my head, that's still what I've had to become Nice, just out of how this all has like evolved. originally I wanted someone else to like be the singer, and I just wanted to compose music. That's really how this started. I've said that on a couple of interviews. But how things actually have worked is that no one was gonna do it for me. I just had to do it myself. Most of life is like that. No one's gonna do it for you. You gotta do it yourself. I was like, damn it, I gotta be a furry. But I have had such a freaking pleasure doing this, and it's been so freaking dope. But if I had it my way, if I had the way I really would have loved life to turn out, yeah, NIIC would totally be his own thing. And I would just be like on the sideline, just helping him, aiding him, throwing instruments at him, while he was out there like being his doggy self. So if I were to meet him in real life, oh my god, that'd be dope. Sonic, I think the quote that you're about to say is, if you want to go far, go alone. If you want to go, no, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. That's so fucking true. Live and learn, blast. It's true. I would have not gone anywhere without the help of everyone, for sure. I mean, even NIIC's design I didn't even make up. It's just been like, it's been a collective decision by everyone. I remember when I first drew him in 2013, and me drawing him is not the right way to say it. I like had an art person like draw him with me, and Casper was like, oh, like, what do you want for this dog? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, dog. I guess we gotta decide everything right now. Casper was with me on the live stream and just like being so helpful, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll just make him. And then over time, like, we add the hat, change the color. Rory mailed me his quest too, and then made me a nice avatar VR chat. Oh my god, everyone's been so helpful. It's been fucking wild. Yeah, if I had actually done this on my own, I don't think he would have become anything like he wanted to do. And in the past, I have to admit, I was like real big control freak about stuff like this. I wanted to, and I did go to school for musical theater, writing songs and stuff for shows and stories and stuff. And I always wanted to write my own story and my own characters and not let anyone else be a part of it. It was never collaborative, and like NIIC has been like the big collaborative thing. I've had to drive a lot because it really wouldn't go far without me like being committed in the driver's seat, but like it would not have been gotten this far without everyone's help and input and awesome advice. It's so cool how he's just been like molded into this like being. Wild. But that's life. Life is awesome. Oh yeah. No, just in general, not just on my web fishing one. The web fishing one is just like, he sort of looks like nice. Good enough. I mean, yo, if you like start in web fishing though, Sonic, and like you end up making like one out of your web fishing one, that's kind of a cool idea. I wonder if anyone has made a VR chat avatar based on the shape of a web fishing character. Would that be cool? That'd be awesome. You know how like some people will draw, or they'll make like their fursuit head like a Nova Beast pattern. Like I wonder if anyone made like a VR chat avatar like based off a web fishing model. That'd be so cool. Ah, Sonic, you're awesome. Yeah, Wingwolf, thanks for following. Oh my god, that's awesome. Dean Wolf says you should meet Johnny K9. I would love to meet Johnny K9. I don't know who he is. I have never met him before in my life, or been on a song with him, or performed with him live. But he sounds like a really cool dude. So actually, Johnny's like one of the first people I met in VR chat. I think it goes, well, so Rory took me into VR chat, and then I think I met Toxic Fulf. And then Toxic the Fox, I mean, and then I ended up, I think Johnny was like the third person I met in VR chat. It was so funny. We were all in, I think we were all doing Murder Mystery. I can't remember. No, we were doing Prison. We were doing Prison Break. That was like last April. That was so good. Yeah, Atomic, have an awesome night. Yes. Wingwolf's like, he hasn't noticed me yet. Yeah, my chat wasn't scrolling down for some reason. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, Atomic. A lot of people have asked me, oh yeah, you should totally get on the first two videos again. It was way easier before. I have moved into VR because I love the idea of these digital models, because you can straight up like do them in Warudo. I can do them on live stream. I can plug them into other things. I am super stoked for the future of being able to like be a green bean for real. So I am actually not a fan of fursuits. I did that forever because that was the closest thing I could get to being nice. But if I have this shit, I was like, yo, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't want to upset anyone by turning off the fursuit stuff. But you'll get a lot of pics of me and stuff from the cons this year. So do not worry. If you need a video from me, just find me in fursuit at the con and then just take a video with me. Have so much more fun doing the VR chat things, and there's so much more elements of control than like being stuck in a fursuit and not having any vision and trying to record and edit. It's too much of a hassle when I can just literally be a bean. Literally be a bean. Instead of all the fighting. Do, 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 do. Yes. Oh, yeah. Milo's awesome. Little Alpha Pup? Yeah. They're awesome. Da 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 da. Yes, hi, Bull. How are you? Ramon! Tobid! Bear! Void Mammal! Void Mammal? That's a cool band name. Note to self. Note to self. Hi, Alexander! Alexander, I'm doing awesome. Hi, Michael Fox! Hope you're having an awesome night. Doing awesome things. Yes, Christian. Dance, dance, dance. Beans, beans, beans. Wow, we have a lot of beans in here. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. This is so cool. Eric above would appreciate it as well. However, unfortunately, Eric is very upset right now. Eric has given a bath earlier today and is very upset. So he has taken a vow of silence. Anyone see any? Oh shit, there's a storm cloud. Storm clouds may gather and stars may collide, but I'm a fucking fish, yeah, till the end of time. I don't know why I did Moulin Rouge there, but here we are. Did I say? Oh, I think I threw out my treasure chest. It's okay. Do we really need treasure at this point? I've been level 50 for 5 months. Yeah, Paco, I have a partial fursuit. I didn't even get farther than that because I'm like, he has clothes. Nice his clothes. I don't care. Yeah, it's up to what you want to do. I recommend to people rock out the VR chat models. I think it depends. I think it depends because I know a lot of people in VR chat that are trying to get into the real world. And I think it's just a matter of like where you come from. It's like grass is always greener because I'm the one that's been performing in fursuit for like 10 years. And I'm like done with it. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if I don't make one more fursuit video. I don't care if I ever take Nice out of the fursuit box again. He has done above and beyond for me. He owes me nothing. That fursuit by Grim Kitty owes me nothing. And just the shit you can do with the VR model, the fact that you can have the parameters and upgrade it, it never gets bad. You never have to wash it. You never have to feel like you can't see anything. Those kinds of things to me, I'm just like, oh my god, that's awesome. But I know some people that's not a reality. They don't like that. And I think if you start in VR chat, you just feel like, oh well, like I'm not my full furry potential, and I get that too. You know, it's totally like where you come from. Like I feel like, oh yeah, I've already done it, so like I'm good. And I know that's not everyone else's take, which is great. So I say keep doing it. Keep being beans. Oh, hi Juno. I will sit next to Juno. Yeah, rain gone. I have having a hard time trying to get this GD little bean. I think. But yeah, the price is crazy. Yeah, Paco, I think you're gonna have a lot of good times in VR chat. I know people say there's a lot of drama around it, but I think it depends on who you are as a person. Like, I don't really have to worry about a lot of the drama. Some of it tries to find me, but I can, like, subvert it. I don't really... I just don't care about it, so I think that's very helpful. But, it's there. A lot of it's there, but that's okay. I think it's just something you just gotta remember, like, okay, I have my friends. I don't need to stress about anything else. You can, like, push the boundaries if you want and try to meet as many people as you can, but it just comes with, like, you know, a lot of drama. But I think that's something, you know, if you keep in your head, like, why you're here, then you're all good. You can keep a focused head about it and not let the dumb shit get to you. But I'm glad you're enjoying VR chat so far. I cannot speak good enough about it. I have so many good things to say about VR chat. It's so freaking good. If anyone remembers me when I started last year, I was like fangirling about it. I was like, dude, it is a convention inside your computer every night. All you have to do is go upstairs and you're literally at a con. Like, that shit blows my mind. And all the performances and shit, I can literally, like, for example, yesterday, I literally had a concert where I performed. And I literally was online. I don't care about fishing. I was literally online 10 minutes before my concert started. I didn't have to run anywhere, do anything. I came home from science, from the lab, and then I went upstairs and we just sang. I just sang for an hour. It was so much freaking fun. Very awesome. That's something that has not existed before, and it blows my mind balls that we can all hang out and, like, have a great time. It's so cool. All you gotta do is log in. That's wild. That's awesome, Outcast! Hell yeah! Who's my favorite fursuiter? Who is my favorite fursuiter? Oh my god. I have a few. I've got to say, currently, one that resonates with me a lot is Socks, who is a circle. That's like, if you see them online, I think you just honestly just type in SOX. They are wonderful. They are wonderful. I met them at Anthrocon, and I was like, yo, I've been liking all your shit forever. I'm so glad to meet you. They're super nice. There's a bunch of beans. But that was a new one that I recently was like, yo, you need to keep doing what you're doing. It is a fantastic addition to everyone's timelines. There's a few more. They are not on my mind yet, but they will be. Outcast, I really don't believe that you've known me for 3 years. That can't be. It's got to be more than that. Since 2022? That doesn't make any fucking sense. I feel like I've known you since 2019. Oh, that's so fucking weird. Also, my sense of time is like shot, so. Do I like Pineapple Fox the fursuiter? Just 3? That's some bullshit. It'll feel like that. Let's look at who Pineapple the Fox is. Let's see. Let's fucking go. Yes, yes, yes. Fish to get. Yes, yes, yes. Pineapple the Fox. Who thinks this is going to be hard to find? Oh, I also didn't spell. Oh, yeah, Pineapple Fox. Oh, we follow each other. I do know Pineapple. That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah, Pineapple's great. That's so funny. I was looking at my social media. I was like, ah, we follow each other. I got you. Yeah, they're great. Yeah, Paco, my advice with all that stuff might not be the best for you. I just do whatever I want. I was gonna say, if you want to hang with someone, hang with someone. If you want any green lights from me, you have an automatic green light to hang out with me. Don't ever ask me if you want to hang out. Just vibe. It's not a big deal. I am always on blue unless I'm not. I'm either on blue or I'm on red. And if I'm on red, I'm like filming a TikTok. Otherwise, I am going to be on blue. And most likely I'm on red because I was supposed to be at work 20 minutes ago and I'm instead filming myself as a furry and I'm running late. Oh, yeah. You saw someone buy you a nicest stream, but when you looked, you saw no one. That means there's a block going on. There's either a block or you have like some security setting. You could have a security setting where they have like an overpowered avatar and your system's doing a safety thing. But either way, those kinds of things I would never read into, trust me. Paco, the fun thing for me is what I do. Speaking of, if you ever feel like you're overstepping boundaries, just watch what I do, and you'll just be like, oh, okay, I could never be as bad as nice. I don't give a single fuck. I friend whoever I want. I have people who message me and they're like, I don't understand why you friended me. And I'm like, then don't accept the friend request. Like, it's not like, you don't need to give me a dossier and a file lookup on who I am. Just don't accept the friend request. If you don't know who I am, don't worry about it. Like, I add everyone so that I can get everyone in on the fun and the action. And if you don't need that as part of your life, that's really not a big deal. Just don't be a part of it. I get so many messages from people be like, or they come up to me, they're like, I don't understand why you friend requested me. I don't know. I'm like, dude, you are thinking about this way too much. You need to just chill. You need to chill. Though I get it. A lot of people are trying to be safe and vet online. I just don't come from that world. I'm just like, dude, it doesn't really matter that much. No one's out to get you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the world has painted it that way. That is not true. So, Paco, if you ever feel like you're overstepping, you're also hanging out with me. I give zero shits. Because we're here to have fun. We're here to have fun and make something big. And if you go into it knowing that you're not trying to be an asshole, you're really trying to just give a good time for people and bring about good things. Like, you have to be your own advocate. So if you want to go and hang out with people and make something good, do it. Go for it. You know, if people don't vibe with you or they think you're weird or creepy, you need to stay the fuck away from them. It's weird. It's really hard to change your mindset like that. We're so used to like not making waves and shit, and we don't want to get people giving us shit online or like screenshotting us, and I get that, but dude, it's like, you gotta be more alpha about it, unfortunately. It's weird. It's super weird. You gotta like, you know, you gotta just make the first move. You gotta make the first move. Oh, Demon, if you ever see Pineapple, just say hi to them. Just say hello. Just try to be respectful. It's really not a big deal. Like I was saying before, the biggest thing that I hate is when people tell me, oh, hey, like, I saw you at a con and I wanted to say hi, but I was too nervous. I was like, you know, that like was like your only chance to say hi to me for like a year at least. Like, and I've had like laps in here where I have blackouts where I wouldn't go out for like 2 years. Like, you could not see me for a while or ever, and you just missed your chance. So it's like, I would hate for anyone to do that with anyone. Like, of course you don't want to bother anyone, hell yeah, but like, you really want to like get a chance, say hi to someone. I like when people come up and talk to me. Like, I don't, it's not an ego boost thing, but I like to get people's feedback. I love to hear that people enjoy what I do, or if they have any ideas. Like, I just like hearing that, because it's like, it tells me like, hey, like, what I'm doing actually is like worth something to someone. That's always useful. So if you ever want to say hi to someone, just do it. Don't worry about if it's gonna be like creepy or not. Just don't be creepy. Like, I know it's kind of weird, but like, if you don't have the mindset like you're going to really like bother someone on purpose, like, then don't worry about it. Like, you're not going to bother someone on purpose. Everyone really needs to hear more that what they're doing matters, because if you do that, then they will make better things. I guarantee it. Do not worry about giving someone an ego trip. None of us are really that ego motivated. If anything, we just want to do better and know that what we are doing is on the right path. So just let us know that. And we'll get better, we'll improve. Yeah, Paco, I gotcha. I don't know if we have the same background, but I grew up having a stuttering problem. I was super shy. I had the dynamic in my family where I was like the beta, so I really got a lot of the brunt shit from everyone. And I just wasn't in the mood to make waves or cause conflict. I realized into my 30s that was a huge fucking problem, and that programming was a really huge issue that I need to tackle. Now I have bigger balls. Unfortunately, life has just been brutal to me recently, and I've realized that like the way I grew up and I was thought was like, it doesn't work. You have to really be your own advocate, and you just gotta like, it all comes from like the mindset of like, hey, you are a good person. You're here to to improve everyone's lives and have an impact on everyone. And whether or not you've seen the evidence of that, because it hasn't been true or you've just been blind to it, I guarantee you that you are more special and more of an impact on this world than you could ever fucking realize. And you just need to tap into it. Just need to tap into it. It is a truth that's there. So if you have a background like mine where you've just, been a little awkward growing up, which is totally me, and just been like a fucking nerd and or not have been able to relate to anyone, it goes away with time. The first thing you gotta do is just believe in yourself. And I tried to explain it to you a little bit the night before, but I don't think I did a good job. When you want to hang out with people and stuff, like, don't get over stressed about like what to say and stuff. I found in my life the best thing I needed to do was get good at not talking. Being able to vibe with someone and not feel like I need everything ready to say, because everyone gets into that loop and it just becomes like this kind of like nervous, desperate thing. And I think the best way to chill with people is just to be chill. And that takes hard. That's easier said than done. It's like something you just gotta like figure out over time. And something I'm still working on, but that's been super helpful to me. But I used to be hella fucking shy. I used to be so awkward and really not get anywhere with people until I had a weird transition. In high school, I just started like echoing and mimicking people. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is how it was. Like, I was quiet forever, and then I just started like being funny by like just kind of regurgitating what people said around other people, watching a lot of South Park, and just literally just spewing out South Park lines. Like, that's how I got through high school. And then through college, finally, I became my own self with not just echoing references from movies, but just being around more people more was so much more helpful. It was easier in college because we were in art school, so everyone was way more like chill and liberal and just not like uppity, small towny. Everyone was like cool and been through some shit and are like, hey, we're here just to like chill and relax, and drinking and drugs help. But it was the same thing, but just a better chance for me to like talk more with people for real. So I got to be more human there. And as we kept going on, it's still a growing thing, but you'll get there too, I swear. Yo, hi Wanderer of the Lands. Great to see you again. I hope you're having a fantastic night. You're over here with the beans. Yeah, bullies fucking suck. Yes. Fucking annoying. Not a great way to feel about yourself. That's really such a pain in the ass. I have dealt with my own issues with that, and every year I just try to get stronger and more resilient to shit like that, but it's a journey you just gotta fight through. Do not give up though, I swear. Do not give up. Resilience is the best thing about that. Sounds like we should all pet nice. Yo, Jordan, that's awesome. Oh my God, thank you so much for listening. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for vibing. It's really great to see you. Hell yeah. Yeah, and Paco, I don't think you have either because you're obviously in VR chat trying to hang. So just do it. Just do it. Obviously, take your time and be chill, but I think you're going to find it's just a bunch of chill people. All I can say about VR chat is once you see people being crazy and dramatic, and if it's going towards you, don't let it be something that you think defines you. Don't stress about it. Just let it be dumb or whatever. And if you have any issues, please feel free to reach out to me. I get a lot of people hitting me up for random things. So I love talking about shit like getting over shyness, dealing with purpose in life, all that shit. I'm obsessed with all that stuff. I call it black magic. I'm into all the mental wiring that we have, because it is all mental wiring, and it's our belief that this world isn't something that we can control, which it seems like, but that's just a fucking joke. We can control all of it. It's just a matter if you want to start going down that route and be like, oh, hey, I don't have to agree to any of this crap around me. I can do whatever. But there are consequences to that. There's things that can change your life super awesomely, and they're scary and they're wonderful, and you just gotta take the jump. But yes, if you ever run into issues with any of that crap, please feel free to DM me. I love talking about that shit. Shit that gets your mind to mind fuck with you. Oh, I love that shit. I have been through so fun things about that. I have quite a track record with your mind being your worst enemy. Trust me, it is on paper. It is great. So I always love talking to people about that and be like, yes, you are valid. Your feelings are valid. What you're going through is valid. And now you will change it. Now you will rewrite the timeline. Yeah, life is fucking annoying. It's annoying, and I told someone about this the other day. I was like, yeah, everything you're going through sucks. Life is just a fucking bullshit. But you know what? You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through this, and you're gonna be better on the other side, and it's fucking worth it. And it's just a game. It's just like a game where like you die if you lose, and it's fine. It seems scary and crazy, but it's just this mental game in your head that is so easy to get over. It's wild. And you always gotta check yourself too. Like I always have to check myself because sometimes I get really sucked into this game, and I'm like, oh my god, like I care too much about shit that I just do not need to care about. I've forgotten like who I am and what I'm doing, and like I'm worrying about other people's baggage, and it's just it gets so easy to get lost in the shit. And then you don't want to be like too selfish, and you don't want to be too narcissistic, and you want to like care about people, but then like you realize you're getting so sucked up into other people's things, you're not focusing on yourself. It's a brutal balance. But there is no balance. It's just about you. It's about you and doing what you need to do to give yourself the best life possible. And once you do that, you'll make other people's lives better. And then it continues like that. Yeah, life is hardcore. Well, life's really weird right now too. If anyone has any issues right now, please feel free to DM me. If you feel really uneasy about the world, I have been super listening into everyone on it. News reports, all that stuff. I am super plugged into this crazy shit. I am so interested on what the hell's happening. But don't worry about it too much. Just keep, if I can recommend anything to anyone, just keep being your best self. Keep trying to find ways to focus on yourself. We got this far, you know, as humans. We'll figure it out. Yeah, Armageddon! Armageddon, I feel you on that. The craziest thing is like, yeah, like I wonder how that person is doing. I don't know if you're my age. I'm 35. That's like a real thing. It's either like I wonder how someone's doing, and they either have kids, or no one's heard from them, or they're dead. It's wild. It's wild. I'm like, oh my god, like it's crazy. What's crazy about me is like I went to music school, and I think I'm like 2% of our class that like is even doing music. It's wild. People are like all over doing things. Half our class isn't around. They're somewhere else or no longer in this plane of existence. It's crazy. Shit changes. Being an adult's weird. It's weird. Everyone's timelines are different. We're just gonna zoom into Wanderer. I look at Wanderer has like such like a good album cover face. This is the Black Cat corner for sure. The Wanderer. I love it. So good. I want Wanderer's swanky eye patch. Jordan, we're like the same age. I don't know if you want to hear that, but like I have a friend who's like 40, and they're like, oh my god, I'm so old. I was like, yo, we're like the same fucking age. It's fine. Yeah, apparently I am 35, but I feel like I'm 20. No clip. Yes! Someone got the gold base. Entering free camp mode. Okay, where's the part where I turn this off? No? It's not going off. Oh, there we go. I just keep having the text on forever. The golden barrels. There we go, Jesus. What a process. Hi, Henry Bear, how are you? Demon Werewolf gave me a lot of stipulations for this. So my favorite metal band is Atreyu. Would you call them metal? I don't know what metal is. Metal versus hardcore or hardstyle. Right? Screamo. I love Atreyu though. Atreyu is my favorite. That's not true. There's also beyond Atreyu is, have you heard of Dance Gavin Dance? Holy shit. I don't know if they're metal though. Or do you call them Screamo? But Dance Gavin Dance and Atreyu for sure. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know Dance Gavin Dance has like, oh my god, so much like, they've had so many like bad things in the news and stuff recently. I mean, who the fuck doesn't? It's everyone gets like shit going on. Can't all be perfect little angels, but oh my god, their music is fucking awesome. Jackpot Juicer, yo, listen to that shit. So good. Hi to cheese. Yeah, actually, the furry Savage got me onto Dance Gavin Dance. If you know the bunny, is it Savage? Savage? Yeah, they got me onto Dance Gavin Dance. I'm like, holy shit, so fucking good. So I've been listening to them like on clockwork forever. Yes. Wilton Rose, hi, how are you? Nice the doggo here, nice the doggo here, nice the doggo here. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a fantastic evening, doing fantastic things like beans do. Join Nice's Discord now, or else I will be in your walls. That is aggressive advertising, and I love it. Dark Shadow! How are you doing, Dark Shadow? Hope you're having an awesome night. DeFurry, you are freaking awesome. I appreciate you so much. That's so freaking cool. That's awesome. It's wild because I wrote the music and stuff for it, like, just like, I didn't even think anyone was gonna listen. I was like, you know what, I want to do something with my music degree. I have no idea what to do. All I've been doing is assisting people and bands and music houses. Like, that's what I did before NIIC. I was just like an engineer, helping people get CDs off the ground and get albums made. And I was like, cool, it was awesome. But I was like, I'm doing all this shit and working 2 restaurant jobs, and I don't feel like I'm doing anything that I want to do. And it sucks. I have no beat. And then that's when I found furries randomly, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is what I went to school for. Like, I wanted to write music, and I wanted it to be around characters, and this literally is that. So, like, I'm gonna go for it. And it was so creepy. I learned about furries, like, in the darkness. I was like the original lurker. Some people are like, just like laugh about being furry. They're like, they usually like, oh, I got friends that are furries, or like, that's kind of weird, but like, I'll just keep like hanging around. And like, it's like, no, not me though. I was literally just like, I'm gonna be furry. I just need to study everyone like a creep. I was all like Fur Affinity and like YouTube and everything, like just like checking out shit for like a month. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give myself 30 days. I'm gonna study all this shit. I'm gonna learn what people are, what they do, all the cool shit, and then I'm gonna try to figure out a plan for NIIC. And so I did, and I just started. TX2 and Slaughter to Prevail. Oh, that's cool. Slaughter to Prevail. I'll check out Slaughter to Prevail. That's cool. I'm down for that. Sweet. Yeah. Why does Twitch work for you more than Facebook? That's funny. I don't know, Nova. I think it's a me thing. It could be just the way that Facebook is set up. I don't know. I don't know if it's a you thing. I am streaming on like 5 different places, so I'm glad that Twitch is working better though. Yeah, Outcast, I literally, like, it was a little creepy, but I was just like, okay, I want to do this, but like, I just need a game plan, and I didn't have a game plan. I was like, okay, well, I know how people like have a thing, so I'll just do it, and then I'll just start writing music. It was a shit show. It was such a hot mess. I got all kinds of weird comments in the beginning, and I was not very liked, and I was just like, okay, well, I'll just keep going. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Worst case, I'll just work at 2 restaurants for the rest of my life in the middle of New York City. It's fine. But I ended up being crazy. I met so many people along the way, and we got this far. It's crazy. Yeah, I was like a spy that like just defected into the thing I was spying on. I think we just call that a stalker. just a glorified stalker. It was good though. It was a weird time. But that was cool. Like I was saying before, like that moment was like, oh, so cool being like a new furry. Everything was so like unknown and like possible. Yes, Sonic. I do not chat people in the Discord. I try to from time to time, but I like to read and comment. There's so much noise that goes on there. It gets way too freaking crazy for me. But I appreciate everyone vibing. Fish! Ah, Demon, you're awesome. So Demon, yeah, I don't really have metal music for myself, what I produce, but I come from a huge background of metal and screamo people. In my particular area in Pennsylvania, I was an audio engineer for concerts right before COVID. Ended up changing things for everyone. I toured with a lot of bands and did audio for them. So we have a huge screamo hardstyle community here. So yeah, even like after that, when I was just hanging out with people and vibing, like all the bands we went to were all like underground screamo. Is that right? Emo, punk, screamo. I feel like there's a term for it that I'm not getting right. I feel like dumb. But yeah, super awesome. Yeah, Outcast. I think Nova Slicers is the closest I've gotten to like edgy metal that I have. Yeah, I guess you just call it rock. I don't know. I think it's all subjective. I think you start slicing down into too many denominations. It's just they end up overlapping anyway. Ah, that's awesome, Jordan. That's awesome. Yeah, I was the sound guy for so many bands. But it was cool. Those are my days when I like took a little step back from NIIC and I needed to like get my feet back on the ground. I had to move out with my partner from a previous relationship, and then I had to find my own home. Then I got dogs, and it was a crazy thing, and it was a very hectic time. Right before COVID, it was a time of great chaos, and then the real chaos came. But yeah, that was a really cool point in my life. That was pretty awesome. It's so funny. Like I feel bad because like it was COVID was a really hard time for everyone. But I just like looked at COVID and I was like, I've already been doing this for a year. Like this wasn't like this chaos was like nothing new. I was like, dude, like I've already been through shit. Like this is nothing. But yeah, brutal. Oh, Sonic left. So weird. Yo, Mountain Man! How are you, bud? That's awesome. Mountain Man, are you gonna be at FWA? Are we gonna hang? I think we said so, but I'm not sure. No pressure at all. Hi, Azulix! How are you? Or is it Azulix? Maybe it's Azulix. Azulix? Yes, Foxy, I'm gonna be at FWA. I'm gonna be performing with Snakes. And I will be there. We're also gonna be doing the Beryllium paddle, so I'll be there too. Yeah. Yes, I'm so down. That would be awesome. You'll see me. You'll see me around. Awesome, Mountain Man. Hell yeah. Yes. Yes, please, DJ Foxy. Yes, please. Let's freaking go. Hi, Flamethrower. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Yeah, Tiger Guard. Thursday's gonna be awesome. Beans, if you are, Tiger Guard just reminded me. So it's Tiger Guard's birthday on Thursday. If you're in VR chat, come hang out with us. A bunch of awesome musicians. We're gonna be vibing and performing. It's gonna be sick, yeah. I will be performing later because I have insane lab hours. But it's okay. We're trying to save the world. We got some projects going on in science world to help people, so we all have to work super long, but it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, I'm very excited to fly to Georgia, Mountain Man. It's gonna be awesome. I haven't like been anywhere in like years. Just been a lot of working, so I'm very excited. Oh yeah, Foxy, no worries, no worries. I submitted my stuff to a bunch of cons this year, to be honest, and I got rejected. So it doesn't really matter to me because then I have people who are like, hey, we collab together. Can you perform our song live together? And I'm like, yes, cool. So like when I didn't end up having an opportunity for myself, I ended up just being with other people, which is cool. So I don't really, at this point in the game, I already have my mission. I have my goal with NIIC. I don't really care what I get into or not get into. It doesn't change the fact that I'll be there. So it's in terms of what I have for NIIC in my plan, it's totally still on track anyway. But yeah, it's gonna be fucking awesome. Don't even worry about it for yourself either. Yeah, Jordan. Yep, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. You're driving 12 hours for a mountain? Fuck that. Fuck that. I am Philly. Let's see. You don't live near me by a chance, do you? For me, it would be a 12-hour drive if I were to drive it. I was thinking of doing that, but at this point, the way I was seeing it, the cost of a plane ticket versus all the gas I would have had to pay, it was like the same money. Da 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 da. Yo, Amy, how are you? Oh yeah, flamethrower. No worries, no worries, no worries. You know how cons work. Everyone hypes them up. Oh my god, big deal, big deal. But then, you know, there's always another one. No worries. If you go, make it the best time of your life. If you don't go, trust me, it's fine. It's that weird paradox. Da 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 da. Amy, I am doing awesome. Thank you so much. Just vibing. I have my wolf up here in the center of the screen. He is sulking. That is why the only reason why he's in here. He was given a bath earlier today because he decided to roll around in things outside that he should not have. And therefore, he smelled horribly and then needed a bath thusly. No bueno, no bueno. So he's sulking. He does not like baths. He's very wet and sad. I can't even do anything. Just let him sit there. Eric's sleep very good. It's so hard. You've seen me on streams before. It's so hard for me to get him out of here. This one, just upset. He's like, nope. Poor buddy. He'll be fine. Oh my god, that's awful, man. Have fun. Yes, I will be performing at Ferality too. That's gonna be awesome. That's great. Yeah, people are like always worried about the bugs. I've talked about this a few times too. I don't care about any bugs in Ferality. I don't care about crashes. Dude, the fact that you can have all those people on in instances and they do all that work to make that shit happen, oh, it is awesome. I do not care. I do not care about a single crash. I cannot get over how intricately complicated it is to pull any of that shit off. Oh my god, if you've ever been to like a Corbell festival or like Verillium, like the shit they go through just to get like a 1 day, 2 day music event off, like it is hell. It is so much work. Like imagine that on a con like spectrum where you've got all the DJs all the time, then you got the other performers, and you got all the instances. And then what did they do last year? They tried to do a last year expand the cap to like 120 people in the one world. Like holy shit. It's like you gotta always be pushing, like, and because you always have to be pushing, there's always gonna be mistakes. There's always gonna be growing pains because you're never gonna be perfect. Because if you're perfect, that means you haven't pushed anything. That means you're still like stagnant and you're in the same operating system. So that's why games now just have like patch updates and like fixes and all that stuff. Because at this point, it's just like, dude, just like push the envelope. Fuck it. Always do better. Outcast like, oh, I thought you meant there were mosquitoes. Yes, the mosquitoes were just swarming in VR chat. I had to get bug spray, and it was like $15. They overpriced it for everyone. Digital VR chat bug spray. That actually be really funny. To get all these bugs out of here. My god, I've been getting to rank 50 for 5 years. I just want this fish. Does anyone? Oh yeah, I've not even been looking. Has anyone seen any raid? I've just been rambling. Get it. Get it. Yeah, flamethrower. It's really annoying. It's really annoying to be like that. Until you can get into a place where you can just like have a good group of people, or just go by yourself. That's how I did before I was in a relationship. I would do Anthrocon like that. I have gone from New York City, just got on a bus and a bunch of booze. Not even kidding. I just took a bus to fucking Pittsburgh. Like, and just like, it just vibed. And I just was like, slept on someone's floor. And then slept on someone else's floor. Like, it was just like, whatever happens, happens. And I got back on the bus. Like, I have found that like trying to do things as like independently as possible is so less stressful. It can get pricey, it can be a little more annoying, but if you plan ahead, like, it's just like giving yourself the power is just like such a peace of mind. Like, I never want to do anything by myself if I can do it with people, but like, let's be honest, like, if I give all my power away, then I can't, like, you know, then I'm not gonna have a good time. I'm gonna be at the mercy of everyone else's chaos, and it's always chaotic at a con. Oh yeah, rain! Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I must have like $1 million by now. Dude, the second I'm able to get these like freaking fishing rods, I'm just gonna buy all of them like at the same time. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, man. I like how they do the VR chat things and they put it into a con. I think that's awesome. Flamethrower. I'm also going to Garden State for the weekend in New Brunswick. That's the week before. I'm one of the guests of honors for that one, so that's gonna be cool. I also have Anthrocon I'm going to and rocking out with people later in July. And I think besides that, it's Ferality in June. I think that's really it. I might do New Year's Furry Ball up my way later, but besides that, I'm not really trying to do too many cons unless people have like a big thing going on. While I like cons, they're like a whole big thing, and there is a lot of fun that's online that I really want to take advantage of. Can first, I would fucking love to do Canada. That'd be awesome. I actually talked to someone about, was it Canferns or was it Vancouver? I talked to some of the people inside VR chat. They're getting people together. They were hitting me up for like the year following or something. But that'd be awesome. We'll see. We talked about it a little bit. But I don't ever hold anyone to anything because life changes, the world changes. And social media and stuff like that, you just gotta... I love you just rolling. I don't hold anyone to anything. If it happens, it happens. No pressure. Sounds like, did you hydrate? I am most certainly hydrated. I am fishing hydration right out of the pond as we speak. There is rain on top of rain. I love it. Yes! It is time for twerking nice. Twerk, 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 twerk. You better twerk. Yes, yes, yes. It's the time to twerk. Yes, it's the time to twerk. Yes, it's the time. The time to twerk. Yes, it's the time to twerk. It's your time to twerk. Yes, it's the time to twerk. Yes! Tiger Guard, I am so excited for Thursday. You beans, if you're in VR chat on Thursday, it is Tiger Guard's excellent birthday bash. It's gonna be awesome. I love how we're just gonna give nice all of the things at the same time. So we have the nice, we have the gay, we have all the things. I think Googly Eyes should go under gay. There must be. Why is gay in a folder? I'm so confused. Why is the gay in its own folder? I'm so curious. That's so curious to me. Okay, I'm good. I'm just like, I was startled by that. All right, anyway, let's put the googly eyes under gay. There we go. Fantastic. Gem is just in the grass. Gem is in the grass, doing grassy things. Da, 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 da. Yes, hi, plush box. Da. Gem is like, I'm hidden. You can't see me. You do blend in very well. What's on your shirt? Oh, I love your shirt. Oh, that's cool. Look at his shirt. Oh, that's great. Well, beans. Wow. That's great. Da 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 da. Oh, Storm, that's awesome. Yes. I love how you woke up and you just see me with like googly eyes. I got googly eyes for my VR chat avatar too, which is awesome. I almost have all the big bugs fixed out. Sonic just said, what if I am unbeamed? That is no, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. I can't be unbeamed. Ow! Nova made me red. Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm seeing red. Alright, I gotta change now. I was like, I knew I missed one. Don't think you'll have to see my face. Okay. Ah! I'm not yawning, you're yawning. What color we got? This is almost red. It's probably over here, isn't it? Nailed it. 10th time's the charm. Yes. Wow. Very nice. As one does. Hi, Fred Murphy. Yeah, thanks for hanging. Yes! I'll do yellow next. Oh yeah, Plush also did yellow. That's awesome. Yes. That's coming next. Love it. Paco, I've done D&D before, but I'm not into it. It is too long for me. It is too much commitment. Yes! Green Day! Let's freaking go! Do we see rain anywhere else? Yep. To victory! To glory! How do we get over there? Let's see. Whee! Alright. Someone tells me it could have just gone across the river, but it's okay. Yeah, I totally could have just gone across the river. Paco, is Baldur's Gate related to D&D? So I was obsessed with Baldur's Gate. I played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I haven't played anything else other than that. But when people, like, I guess Baldur's Gate 3 came out, everyone was freaking out. I was like, yeah, dude, it'd be good like that. Oh, is it really? I had no idea. So I played Dark Alliance, and it was awesome. I remember it being so freaking cool. Me and my brother played it, and we got like we'd like beat the whole game. It was I feel like that game, like, I put in so much fucking time. Oh, it's based on the D&D rules. Okay. I remember it feeling so intense. We played that whole game through. That was wild. I played that when I was a kid. I remember that game just being like, it was like a fucking sandwich of a game. But it was so worth it. It was so cool. Nice, Nemo. Me no scared of your friends. I wonder if this one counts as water. That'd be cool. Neverwinter Nights. Oh, that's cool. Anyone see? I don't know if we see. Ugh. I love when people do stuff like that. So funny. I love people do guitar in this game. It's like Animal Crossing, but like the demo version. Oh, yes. Let's switch over to yellow. Let's freaking go. Da da da. Da 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 da. Can I make him more yellow? He's like a mustard. Nah. Okay. Beans. Lots of beans. Yes! I've only played the first Animal Crossing, but that was like my jam. I was addicted to that as a kid. That was awesome. When it came out for the GameCube. Yes, I am that old that I played the GameCube. Jordan, that'd be freaking awesome. That'd be awesome. It's okay, if it makes you feel better. I have the dog tattooed on my arm. You can join me. Duma, yes! How you doing, Bean? Yes, Christian, yellow. The power of the beans. Maximum corn bean. Yes, Pokemon Yellow. Oh my god. I talked about that on an earlier stream. That was like life-changing when that shit came out. That blew our mind balls. You could have Pikachu following you, and shit was in color. Mind blown. Which is so funny because like that's like shitty graphics now. It's like, oh, the Game Boy Color. Like back then, it was such a big fucking deal. Oh, it was so good. I remember being so mad at my brother because he got Pokemon Yellow for Christmas, and I was stuck with lousy Pokemon Blue. Oh my god, it was so disrespectful of me. Like, I was such a brat. But it's how it be, yo. It's how it be as a kid. Oh. It's like, why the fuck was I mad? Like, I had an awesome game. People would spend tons of money on my game now. That was so fucking cool back then. Oh, Outcast! That's so funny you talk about that. I do that. I'm working on that right now. That's so funny. I'm working in, I'm getting much of my stuff from Mixamo through Adobe right now. That's so funny you brought that up. Yep, it's cool. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow will be great. Da, da, da. Yeah, GameCube was awesome. Da, da, da. Oh, it's awesome, Jordan. Yo, you should totally go for it. The hat's freaking awesome. That'd be so cool if you do. I also throw in extra goodies, too. So, that would be amazeballs. Paco, if you want, I can hit up Goldie and Ryu. So, if you've seen their avatars, they have winter paws. They ended up, though I don't think it's exclusive to winter paw, they got wings for theirs, like working angel wings. So I can totally hit them up about it if they do it, and I can let you know. I wouldn't worry too much about the wings. The wings is an add-on. Very easy to do. I shouldn't say it's easy to do, it's just, it's already been done, so it should be very easy for you to grab. But just let me know. Let me know when you're like, hey, like I have a Rex, or like I have a winter paw, and like I want to do, I want to get wings for them. Because Goldie got them, and Ryu got them, and I think some other people did too, so very easy. They were so into them last summer, I remember, and they look so freaking cool. So yeah, don't worry about the wings part. We have the wings part covered for you. That was a thing everyone had to figure out like a couple months ago. So you are on the easier part of that one. Yeah, or you can do Nardover wings for sure. That's true too, Armageddon. That is true. So we have some options for you, Paco. Yeah, this is why I recommend everyone